Take a look at one of the hottest luchadoras around.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the AAA Reina de Reinas Championship. Making her way to the ring from Monterrey, Mexico, Flammer.
This is going to be a treat. Flammer has been touted as one of the top young women's division stars to come out of Mexico, and she has lived up to that reputation every time we've seen her compete.
You're right about that, Wade. Her reign as one half of the mixed tag champions in AAA was over a year and a half. Her reign as women's champion over 2 years. Flammer knows how to reach the top and stay there.
This woman's flame burns strong, burns bright, and if her past is any indication, it shows no sign of dimming anytime soon.
And her opponent, from London, England, Blake Monroe!
As glamorous as she is dangerous. The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line.
Blake Monroe is ready to get this match going.
Blake Monroe is glamorous, man. Powerful, gifted, but she's also vain and thinks she's better than everybody else. That's not going to make you many friends.
Luckily, I don't think friends are what Blake Monroe is looking for here in WWE. Besides, she always has her own reflection to keep her company.
But you can't sleep on Lady Flammer.
Shoulders down, championship at stake. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Going to have to do a lot more to keep her down right now. She evades the attack.
And an answer from her. Stops the kick. Got them off their feet here. Slam down hard.
Oh, ouch.
Monroe just got out of that. Locking up.
Oh, she counters right back on Flammer.
Oof, right to the breadbasket. Oof, knee strike connects. Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Nice counter from Monroe. Lifted up. What's next?
Oh, slam down.
Calculated the next big move. Over the scoops up. Oh, flips in the back door right there.
Inverted DDT.
We know what Blake's thinking here.
Wow, drop kick on point.
Going for the pin. Title on the line.
kick out before the refs count.
Honestly surprising, barely getting a 1 count there.
Essentially dead weight being set up on the top rope. Airborne!
Oh my God, what a move!
Oh!
Flammer facing a bit of a roadblock there.
The competitor in Monroe coming through here.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Able to punch her way out of that situation.
Placing her against the turnbuckle here.
Lands a timely reversal.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Oh, she counters right back on Flammer.
Uppercut right on target.
Arm wrench. Well, blocks the punch. Oh!
Going for the cover. This is for all the marbles.
We got a new champion.
Unbelievable!
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and the new AAA Reina de Reinas champion, Blake Monroe.
There she is, our new champion.
What a moment. She never lost faith in herself, and now she's leaving here carrying the gold.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Women's International Championship.
Here comes the Juggernaut. A pure powerhouse, fearing no woman or man.
Now, the Juggernaut has muscles in places most people don't even have places.
The Juggernaut is not just a nickname. It defines Grace completely.
A one-woman wrecking crew with a brilliant mind in the ring.
Tiffany Stratton is here. Booker, has there ever been a woman who shot to the top quite as quick as Tiffany Stratton?
Talking about going straight to the top, to the moon, that's Tiffany Stratton. I'm going to tell you right now, if you're not with her, you're against her. It's all about Tiffy time.
Ready to win and looking good doing it.
Because it's always Tiffy time.
Introducing the challenger from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace. And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WCW Women's International Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
After plenty of hype and social media chatter, the bell has finally been rung on this championship match.
The time for talk is over. These superstars are ready to settle this and determine who gets to hold the title.
They're working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Grace denies the attack and goes back into the ring here. Not looking good. In this position,
Dropped with a scoop slam.
What a spine buster. Oh,
Double underhook lift, simply too heavy.
into a backdrop.
Oh my gosh! Some well-timed defense on her part.
Big lockup.
Big knee to the midsection.
Grace was waiting for that.
All tied up now. A disrespectful shove there.
Stratton was scouted there. Back into the ring she goes.
Flip the script with a clobbering strike. Oof. Oh.
She wants to take this thing to the outside. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Oh.
In a well-timed counter.
Boom.
Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Right into the vertical. This could be it. She knows this match is not even close to being over. Not if she's got anything to say about it. Whoa, whoa, what a chop right there.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Grace denies the attack. Spinebuster! And that has Tiffany searching for answers.
Quick and effective delivery there by Grace.
Oh, what a package! The challenger is going for it. And she kicks at it too.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Power slam!
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Tiffany expected that one.
took every ounce of athleticism Stratton had. The center of the universe.
The prettiest moonsault ever.
And it is purely academic at this point as the champ, surely. And Tiffany Stratton remains on top of the competition.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, and still WCW Women's International Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
And here she is, standing tall after defending her title in this one.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Women's United States Championship.
Here comes the talented Maxine Dupree. You really have to admire how much Maxine Dupree has been able to grow in the WWE.
She's proven that she's willing to put in the work and do what she needs to reach that next level.
Yeah, and it looks like all that hard work has finally started to pay off for her. Every time Maxine competes, she seems to pull an amazing new trick out of her bag.
That's the Academy training at work, Cole. You are looking at their newest star student.
This woman takes no prisoners.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
We know she is determined to stay at the very top of the women's division, and a successful title defense tonight would allow her to do just that.
Introducing the challenger from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree. And her opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the WCW Women's United States Champion, Britt Baker.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. Ladies Ladies and gentlemen, we could possibly see the title change hands and a new champion crowned here tonight.
Whoa. Don't you think you're putting the cart before the horse, Cole? The champ is the champ for a reason. That hasn't suddenly changed. Oh. Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock.
What a sweep.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Down into the shoulder. Wow, that hurt.
Got out of dodge that time.
Locks up.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. She's got something prepped.
Fisherman suplex.
And Maxine, shoulders down. Championship at stake. The champ with a quick kick out.
Tried to make short work of things here.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here? A quick reversal from her. She finally manages to land some offense.
That could be the shift she was looking for.
Inverted DDT. Wow.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Got them off their feet here. Down into the shoulder. Wow, that hurt. She's stringing offense together here.
Yeah, she's absolutely laying it into her opponent right now.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Putting an end to the onslaught she was facing.
She's able to turn things around, and she might be back in it.
Boom!
Coming back from the outside now.
Showing absolutely no respect for her opponent here.
Picked up and being carried around now.
I'm getting dizzy just watching.
The champ just strapped them in and went for a ride.
Maxine keeps her at bay.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Down into the shoulder. Wow, that hurt.
Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut.
Oh, put the brakes on Dupree. Ooh, what a response.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Back into a cyclone suplex. She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
And Dupree's looking to. Yes, she is. Dupree applying the submission.
Ankle lock is in deep. Is hope fading? Is this how the... Got the leg trap. Shifts the hips and her weight. That allows her to be able to deliver blows to the knee, and that'll break things up. There's Maxine with a counter. That can make an opening for her.
Super kick cover to retain the championship.
No, title still hangs in the balance.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Ooh, great ducking and dodging there.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. Rings of Saturn applied.
All the strain on the shoulder, the tendons stretching apart.
How much more torture can you take? Anatomy should not be...
And will she? And she finds a way out of the submission.
Whack with the clubbing hit.
She gets out of there.
Hoisted up high here.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Oh, man, what a strong kick.
Finds room for a back elbow.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Being carried around now.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Oh, what a clothesline. Effective counter.
Paying it back with their own counter.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Face first impact. These women are earning every cheer, every gasp, every roar from this audience. What a match.
I believe this is what we call a banger.
Sent hard into the corner.
There's Maxine with a counter. Oh, back elbow. Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
It's the ankle lock, putting a ton of torque on the joint.
This could result in the tap out. I don't know how much. Got the leg trap, shifts the hips and her weight. That allows her to be able to deliver blows to the knee, and that'll break things up.
Oh, able to get that elbow into the gut, man.
She hit her in the ribs. This is a situation you want to avoid.
I'm getting
Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
No, she kicks out.
What a match.
Charging up in corner.
Maxine Dupree.
Into the Cyclone suplex. Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold. The ankle lock applied in full force here. She's fully locked in the submission now. Does she have the will to break this hold?
Has to break it before it breaks her. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
This entire match has been a highlight reel moment. What a night for these competitors.
Just incredible. There has been no quit from these superstars.
Oh, finds an opening and delivers the boot.
Okay.
Boom.
Just like that. She turned it around.
And both athletes showing they have each other's number. Slam blade!
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Swift shot to the breadbasket, and she has turned the tables.
Sent right into the corner.
Oh, timely boot.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Oh!
No, you gotta dodge. Smart time to get out of the ring.
Not looking good. In this position. Going for a submission now. Maxine applying it tight.
Incredible display of power with that move.
A focused attempt on the ankle here.
So many small bones in the ankle. This could have long-term.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there. What a blistering kick right there, dog.
Oh, put the brakes on Dupree. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Oof.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Oh, caught by the back elbow. She had that scouted. Caught in a bad spot.
Big point by all the marbles.
The champion retains.
Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, and still WCW Women's United States Champion, Britt Baker!
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Women's Intercontinental Championship.
And here comes Natalya.
Product of the Hart family dungeon, carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment. Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring. The Queen of Hearts spans eras, and her boat status is forever.
Natalya is always refining her arsenal. She's more dangerous than ever.
Here she comes.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
Looking to cement herself as truly one of the greats of all time. If she successfully defends the title tonight, she'll continue to be on the path to greatness.
Introducing the challenger from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya! And her opponent from Connecticut, the WCW Women's Intercontinental Champion, Megan Bay.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist. You're not rewarded in WWE for sitting back and waiting. This superstar did things on their own terms, and that's why they're the champ.
That hard work and determination certainly has paid off for them, Corey, but the challenger has put in that same effort. It'll be a close contest.
Able to bring the opponent down and now applies a chin lock.
Knee to the back.
Oh, able to avoid that one. Walks up. She gets position in the corner.
And it's Natalya with the reversal. Totally helpless at the moment.
Samoan drop. She gets out of there.
Locking up with one another. Fends it off. Good counter.
Thunderous clothesline.
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. And the champion kicks out.
Close to putting this one away earlier than expected.
Oh!
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Launched right out of the ring. She's heading outside the ring now.
That dodge can buy Natalya time.
Precision elbow strike.
The champ has absorbed some damage.
Natty putting some old school know-how behind that maneuver.
Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, big impact behind that Samoan drop.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
She is definitely a polarizing superstar.
Oh, punch lands.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Ooh.
1,
stinging kick. Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Oh, what a clothesline!
Ooh.
Getting out of harm's way.
Natty by nature. Oh, that's going to sting.
Shot with so much
The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied.
Complete control here. Has her with no...
Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter.
using the arm like a billy club.
What a display of strength here.
Powerbomb. Framing the picture. She's about to get nasty.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. And she fights it off.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
Ooh! She fights back with the counter. Choke slam sends them crashing.
Spear right in half.
And staying with it, into the cover.
2, kicking out in time.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, and new WCW Women's Intercontinental Champion, Natalya!
She won the title. She's the champ.
What a moment. She never lost faith in herself, and now she's leaving here carrying the gold.
Style, attitude, and fire. B-Fab has been training hard, working to prove the doubters wrong.
And her opponent from Auckland, New Zealand, Toni Storm!
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
I know she's been preparing for this match for a while. This is her chance to make a bold statement.
And just looking into her eyes, you can see that she's as focused as ever for this one.
Keeping her head on a swivel and her eyes on the prize. That's what this business is all about, Cole.
She knows just how important a win in this one could be, and she's going to keep that in mind here. But cover here. And the shoulders up.
Expending some energy on that kick out, but it's still early here. She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
She countered that into her own offense. Not a good spot to be in. Running power slam. Ooh.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Into a side headlock here.
Throw. And BFAB's derailed for a moment by that attack.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Totally helpless at the moment.
Just spiked down with that powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Look at this. This can't be good. Down for the pin. And she's not done yet.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here. Fab trying to shake the cobwebs, but it might be too late.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Setting up for something here.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Textbook slam.
And she is stalking her opponent now. Only one thing in mind.
Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
Kick out before the 1 count.
Incredible. She kicks out before the 2 at this point.
She evades the attack.
Oh, cutter. Ascending to the top rope.
And boom!
Seated senton finds the mark. Fab wasn't ready. It could be over.
Cover. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Somehow she's still got fight left in her.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
Able to parry that one.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Some well-timed defense on her part. Going for that power slam, denied. Inverted DDT. Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Being carried around now. Body slam. Fab is getting picked apart right now.
Any of Fab's defenses have been pegged.
Oh, that punch. Woo! Stiff shot.
Eats a punch to the face.
Ooh. Oh. Oh, ouch.
Calculating the next move here. Oh. Sidewalk slam. Oh, she fights BFAB back.
Ooh. Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
A display of well-earned confidence.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
Tremendous confidence from Beef.
Knockdown. And again, look at the impact in the collision. Ducks underneath. In a wild clothesline.
Oh, got that knee right to the gut.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Oof, right to the breadbasket.
the scoop slam, dog.
He's going to try it again.
See it, senton from the top rope.
Fab wasn't ready. It could be over.
Shoulders are down. Finally over. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Toni Storm.
A tough loss for B-Fab here tonight.
A lot of fire and swagger from B-Fab coming into this one tonight. But it just wasn't enough.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Women's World Championship.
Oh, the man is in the building. Becky Lynch is here.
You gotta give it to Becky Lynch, man. She captured the attention of the WWE Universe for years. You know, Becky Lynch isn't just a groundbreaking superstar in the WWE, but in the entire world, man, she's fought tooth and nail to make her way to the top.
Certainly a scrappy fighter. Becky knows there's no easy way here, and she's more than willing to do it the hard way.
She never leaves any doubt why Becky Lynch is indeed the man.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
Gentlemen, I think she's about to start a fight.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
That may be the unanswerable question, Cole, because when you're dealing with Becky Lynch, she's more than a competitor. You are facing off with a driving force in the history of women's wrestling.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch. And her opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, the WCW Women's World Champion, Mercedes.
this championship title in play, you can expect this match to be something special.
After plenty of hype and social media chatter, the bell has finally been rung on this championship match.
The time for talk is over. These superstars are ready to settle this and determine who gets to hold the title. Oh. Kick lands.
Locking up. Boom.
Locking up with one another.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Seamlessly transitions there.
Tied up with the hammerlock now.
Turning things around and locking on the armbar. Steps around and locks it in. Goes for a headlock.
Hits the drop kick.
Oh, man. Becky timed that one.
Not looking good in this position.
Hard time.
With the forearm.
Oh, and Becky fights back.
Backing her into that corner now. Oh.
The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
She breaks the count quick.
Where is she finding this? Bounce! Oh!
Turning the tables. Picked up and being carried around now.
Driven down hard with a scoop slam. Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Lung blower.
Scooped up for a slam.
Drop zones ready.
Incoming! Ow!
Becky's got to find a way out of this dire spot.
Looking to put their opponent away. Gory special submission is in, but not done just yet. Flatliner. Yikes.
Was that enough? Did the champ put this one away?
Oh, that's how much they want this title, man. That's that championship spirit coursing through their veins.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. Lands a timely reversal.
Into the unforgiving barricade.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Slips out of the way.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Boom. Devastating elbow strike.
Timely reversal on Lynch. Oh, kick connects. Well-placed kick.
Oh, man. Oh.
Oh, Lynch anticipated that.
Got them off their feet here.
I'm getting dizzy just watching.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Ooh.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Elbow right to the nose.
She's got that laser focus now, looking to put her competition down.
Looked it up. What's next? Down in the shoulder. The challenger's hopes are fading.
Oh, yeah, she's in really rough shape right now, and I don't know how much longer she can last.
Stopping that with a back elbow.
But it looked like Becky set it up.
Manhandle slam. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
And this is why they are the champ. The ability to survive even the worst their challengers have to offer. Becky Lynch up top.
And that's not what she was looking for there.
Denied with an elbow.
Oh, kick to the gut gets them out of that one.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Double knee to the midsection. She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
An uncanny showing of power. She's all locked up. A grueling submission.
A tap just might be imminent.
She releases the hold, not really sure what she's thinking here.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Has to find a way out of this.
Back and forth, blow after blow. The sheer resilience we're witnessing here is incredible.
And retaliates with a counter. Gets lifted into position.
Down in the shoulder.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Oh, and return fire from Lynch. Knife-edge chop echoing through the arena.
What a heinous chop that was.
And she's returning fire. Hoisted up high here.
No, so-called dentist.
Cover for the championship.
The champion retains.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, and still WCW Women's World Champion, Mercedes.
She's able to successfully defend her title tonight.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.